Okay, so we're back. Make sure you have something under this so the cherry just does not stain anything. And just start pouring this in. Make sure the cherries are not exposed because then the cherries will rot. And if you have the cherries exposed, eat them.
By that she means if say the cherry juice thingy level goes down to say here, and the cherries are piling up, all the cherries that you can see are gonna rot. So don't do that.
So make sure you have a placemat to put down when you're pouring the cherry juice. So you need to open the top and pour the cherry juice in. When you're done with this, because we are going to be
that was funny.
Doing the ice, make sure you put this in the fridge.
Okay, I want to do some.
So we have some juice in, and it is very dark.
I'll be really careful, it's hard.
I finally did it.
Am I leaking everywhere?
No.
This is my ultimate invention.
Okay, so I'm going to eat some cherries because they are getting a little exposed, as you can see. Now you're
Oof. Careful, this cherry juice does stain.
Yes, it does stain.
It does. It's
The
evil.
cherries are exposed. Eat them.
Oh no, the tape is too high.
Is everyone else as bored as we are? Because we're really bored during this. There's nothing to do. You can't go out or anywhere. So actually, the only reason we got a YouTube channel
Eat them. Eat them.
was because we're not allowed out anymore. Here.
And I've been wanting one for a
I
long
do
time,
not
so-
like these types.
Oh, you don't like the cherries?
No.
They're really sour.
Look at his face.
We only have a little bit, and we only have a little bit of cherry juice left. Here, and then I'll pour some more.
Sounds like our fridge when it starts pouring into the...
Okay, we need to eat more cherries. You need to eat the rest.
Eat more cherries! I think me and my mom are and maybe my dad are the only ones who actually like this type of cherries, so... It's crazy, they're so good.
So if you don't have enough cherry juice, just add a tiny bit of water.
Want some cherries, Mom?
No.
I'll go. Rage is out.
Make sure you test it before you put it on. And I'm adding a little more water because it's really rich. So when you got your cherry juice, make sure you put it back in the refrigerator and get your cherries back in the refrigerator too. So we're going to walk over to our refrigerator.
Look at her, look at the doors. They're shining.
So we put our
Right
cherry
there.
juice inside. Now you're going to go back and get the blender out.
Wait, what about all the cherries that you could see?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Then eat them. Okay, so we're gonna get the blender out, and it's all the way up there. So let's go get our blender. If you have an easier blender to use, I would recommend a different blender than this one, but that is totally fine. And once again, we are making ices, so if I didn't mention that before. So we have our blender, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the ice in. So let's go.
It doesn't look scary, but the microwave, since the microwave is right here, you're about to fall off.
So I'm gonna go into the freezer and get some ice. So make sure you have a lot of ice. I'm gonna put a little bit more because I want there to be enough ice.
Why does it every
because then it will get way too liquidy and then it won't turn into that fluffy texture.
And that would just be sad.
Yes.
It's like, you should plug it in.
You were the one that was supposed to.
No, I wasn't.
So then you put the top on. Where's the top?
The top is somewhere.
Oh.
Your hand.
You're gonna put the top on. And you're gonna put this on too. So it is all secured.
Don't put this on.
No, you put it on.
Mm-mm. How do you get it out?
Get it out. Okay.
Oh, I got it.
So you put the thing on. Turn it on. You don't turn it on yet.
Yeah, don't. Because you need to actually turn it on. What?
And then plug your ears because this is going to get noisy.
You don't have to plug your ears though, because it's not.
You
gonna
can
be
just
really
turn the sound
loud.
down.
That was funny.
Take this out because we don't need this.
Yeah,
Do not use this.
That's what you use.
Do you use this?
This is. Or do you use this?
It depends if you have to jam the ice down.
Got it.
So
Yeah.
is it on smoothie?
It's
Yeah.
on,
It's on.
Should I go into frozen desserts?
Yes.
So go on frozen desserts and plug your ears for this.
You can't turn it off because then it refreezes and it'll break the blender. That sound is bad.
What?
The sound is bad. You're adding nothing to the ice.
You need water?
You're adding nothing to the ice, so there's nothing to mix it with.
So do you add water?
You have to add something.
So we're gonna go get some water from somewhere.
So, it's gonna break if you don't add anything. So. Whoops. Look, it's like freezing.
Don't break that Vitamix.
Don't. Okay. Ray.
It's okay, just keep on blending. Take it.
You do it. I'm not doing it.
So we went into some technical difficulties.
These are not technical difficulties.
The ice is freezing again.
Get out. Get a bowl.
So we need a bowl.
Mom's gonna kill us if we break this. Bowl.
So we are transferring it into a bowl right now.
Can you see this?
Okay, here.
What did you watch for this? Because I don't think it worked.
That's just Mom told us to add water. So the ice froze again inside because we added too much water. So make sure you do not add a lot of water. We're going to make this work.
We're not actually sure if you should add any water right now. We just
Exactly.
gotta figure out what happened.
So this is a craft, and if this does not work out, I'm sorry. Pour the cherry juice back in, and I'm sorry if it doesn't work out, but it is not working out right for us right now.
If it doesn't work out, don't try it, because this is
hard.
one of
stuff.
those. Is it like good or fail ones?
Yeah, like
Don't-
does it work or not work?
It's like
Hi.
Hey!
Mom, know your
We're trying to make
Slushy.
it slushy.
Slushy. And we have the juice already and stuff, but the ice froze again. And
It's not broken. I'm getting it out.
Just put hot water in and start all over. It might be
Hot
easier.
water.
Yeah, because it'll melt.
That's what. Thank you. Hot water. That's what you need. Hot?
so right now we are adding hot water in because the ice froze again. But we do have a little bit of ice in this bowl, so I'm going to start doing it, smashing it up again. So we are.
This is burning. Don't touch it.
Okay, that works. And over here.
You know, we have to reblend it.
That was not much water.
Yeah.
With that water,
Yep.
put the top on this time.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we have a lot of water in this time. Like it's a lot, like that
A
much water.
ton. We have a ton of water in it.
So now we're blending.
Because we're thinking it's going to work like that. Okay.
Pull through this. Stop. Now we're gonna add this.
And now we're going to add the rest because that worked. So
But it's a little water.
it's going to be fine. Just wait. We pour the water out.
So this is all water. It's all water. So it will work, we think.
I know it's going to work. I know how to do it.
I do too. It's just
Oops.
our mom told us to add water, and that's totally fine. It's just it was the wrong thing to do, so it's okay.
If she watches it, she's going to get mad at you, not me. Hopefully.
It's not a big deal. You just need to keep on trying. So I'm gonna go get some more ice.
Okay, yeah, so now it's getting there.
I need more ice. So it keeps on getting there a little by little. So let's bring it over and should.
So I'm thinking like put hot water in it.
So
Is there
it's
hot water in it now?
yes.
There is. Not a lot.
Yeah, but that was just to melt the blade, right?
Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah, now pour the hot water out, but leave the ice. Just to break it up. Alright, that's fine. Or it's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What do you mean, a smoothie?
No. I'm making ices.
ices. They're gonna be awesome.
So we have a lot more ice. So we're gonna just keep on doing this and hope it works.
Somebody update my picture of my phone to this dog. Right.
So you need to keep on blending it constantly, and you can't stop, or else it will freeze.
Get a bowl. Because we're gonna pour this part out right now. No, a big one. Because we have to pour this out. Because this is full. Oh wait, there's a few more pieces. 1 sec.
So we got another one of our bowls, and then we're gonna pour the ice in here. Come and get the flavoring now. So now we got the flavoring. This is our first try, so we might try one more time, but
This is not totally working. Well,
yeah,
actually,
dump
it's
the
not-
water out now. We don't want water.
That was like, I know you didn't mean to, but like that sounded like one of those like really mean commands where it's like dump the water out now.
Then we're gonna take our juice.
The ice went flying.
Okay. There's still more water in it. Yeah, because it's melting, but melting really fast.
It's not melting.
It is. Look at that. And then
I was just wondering where out.
you need to pour the water out.
Well, it would have melted.
This, I don't know why, but it looks like gelatin.
Gelatin.
So this is acting really good. Ours is going to be really watery ices, but that is okay. We'll probably let it I don't know. We'll probably freeze it for put it in the refrigerator for a couple minutes if we need to. But I don't think we need it. So after you get this, you're gonna get a couple cups. And
Oh, get it
yes.
off my computer.
Ooh.
Please. Get it away.
Make sure if you are watching this and doing this at the same time, you have your computer a little far away so you do not get it on any devices.
Or phone or whatever you have. We just don't have any really high quality cameras, so.
Yes.
That was such a weird laugh.
So we have all of our ice that we blended.
And more. No, I'm kidding.
So then we are going to get a little cup. So I'll be back with some cups, and we don't know how to turn it out yet, so I'm really excited. And then a try in this.
Don't you think we should So this isn't even icy ice.
It's not icy ice because we added water. So don't add water.
Unless it's the hot water.
Yes.
And you add it for a second to get the blender thing working.
What? This is like gelatin. This is how you make gelatin, people. So we're gonna try a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little bit on. I want to try first because it was my idea. Soila! It was my idea, so I get to try first. And she took it. That's okay.
Tastes like ice.
How could I deny that one? Let it soak in. So right now, we added a bunch of cherry juice. Just because we don't know how much we need to add, so we added a bunch.
So I'm going to try it first this time.
Well, let's try it first. So ours didn't turn out good because of our cherry juice.
No, it's not the cherry juice.
Yeah, I did. The cherry juice tastes terrible.
Well, I'll take one of the slushies.
Mm-hmm.
No, I want a fancy cup. Get it? No, I want a fancy cup.
No, because we don't have that much. We're using smaller ones so they fit.
This fancy cup? You'd think it would melt, but it's like freezing. Like
Yes,
this.
it's freezing, not melting. So keep that in mind. It won't freeze, it will melt.
You just
And
said
it won't
the
melt, it will
opposite.
freeze. So we are filling our cups up. Very fancy cups. Not that fancy, but.
They are perfectly fancy.
I'm gonna add more of these. You're splashing it all.
I didn't even mean to do that, but I'm
glad I did. So keep on adding your ice and smushing it I got an ice cube.
I make a lot of weird noises.
So you keep on getting it. And I keep on getting ice cubes. Make sure you blend it well enough. Because we did not, because we had a lot of things on our mind.
No, we didn't.
That's totally not true, but. Well, we had like a bunch of mistakesy doodles.
You gotta like try, you gotta do this, and then you gotta go to some like icy shop and then try
Yeah.
it. And then
Ours is a 0 just because of the flavor.
we didn't even try it.
That's true, but
She doesn't like this type of cherry, so she's gonna say she doesn't like the flavor.
and then I'll give it to my mom.
And then like we'll try a different cherry and she'll be like, oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Exactly.
Ow.
There's also a Kool-Aid one where you put Kool-Aid in water and then that's your thing. I would like that.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say that ahead of time?
Because I don't know if it will work. Okay, so as you can see, I just put my flavoring in, and it's really hard to get in for some reason. It's like you need to like mix it in, kind of. This is weird.
Oh, it's freezing. Great.
How we doing here?
Bad.
Interesting.
Bad?
Interesting.
Are you still recording a video?
See?
This might fill up all the hard drive space in your computer. What is this?
That's my icy.
What's in it? Lemonade?
No.
It's the color of the cup, I think.
What's it taste like?
It doesn't have the flavor in it yet. It's like
Ooh.
ice.
It's just ice.
Good.
Good?
I would not recommend.
Pour.
Pudding.
Pour. I don't know.
You do not need a lot of flavoring, but we are using a lot of flavoring because ours is really not scented. At least with the ice.
Scented?
Not.
She's crazy. If this spills on my computer, I blame you.
Me? I got a brain freeze.
She spit it out.
Yeah, that's because I had a brain freeze.
She's not the first person.
So this was a fail for us. Well, it's not a fail. It's just it's not our favorite.
Ow. I think it. No, I'm kidding.
Like mine is already melted. It has chunks.
I'm too tall for the camera. That's sad.
So it was a fail for us, but I hope it is a succeed with you. I would recommend trying our putting cold water and Kool-Aid because that would have tasted way better. But
Maybe we'll do that video as our next one. Or the one after. Or the one after. I don't know, someday. Over the rainbow. I talk too much. Okay, well, our mom's back.
it's good. It's just not my favorite.
You add a ridiculous amount of flavoring. It doesn't taste like anything.
Like I'll have like a spoonful
babe.
of it.
Mom got some chicken pot pies.
Yum!
Chicken pot pies.
Are you serious?
I think they're real.
Wait, there's no chicken?
I think there's chicken right here.
I